everybody, it's Bean and Bagel. My husband and I are a married couple from the Midwest, and he's from Michigan and I'm from Minnesota, and together we post mostly food-related videos here on our channel, and we post them once or twice a week. If you like to subscribe, we'd love to have you. Today we are at Dave's Hot Chicken. This is new to our area, so we're excited to try it. It's located in Minnetonka, Minnesota, and we are trying the number 3, which is a slider and a tender and some fries. So the tender is served on a piece of bread with some pickles. The slider has Dave sauce, pickles, and a kale slaw. Got fries on the side and some extra sauce there. So we got this at a medium spice level, by the way. Greg didn't want to burn his mouth off.
No, I'm always afraid of that when I get sauces and stuff. I don't like my mouth to burn away.
Yeah. So I'm gonna get started on this though, and we'll see what it's like.
If you're unfamiliar with Dave's Hot Chicken and where it all began, from my understanding, Dave is a trained chef, and he went on a little venture to try to create the perfect hot chicken. So he and some friends went on that little quest together, and they started a stand that they had in parking lots, basically, or in a parking lot in East Hollywood. So that's how it all began. They went from a parking lot to a storefront, which is actually kind of a cool story.
Oh, that's cool. Oh man. So this has a lot of seasoning on it, I will say that. It's like a thick powder coating of seasoning. And the spice level, I would say, is good as far as for a medium. It's definitely got some warmth that's coming through on my tongue, but it's not anything that's like super fiery, so we'll see how Greg does with it. But on our channel, we do try it or walk by it, and I would say try it. I like the crispiness of the chicken. I think that it's still fairly juicy on the inside. I don't know if I love like how much the seasoning on the outside is like, you can tell it's like powdery, and it was like all over my fingers, almost like Doritos or Cheetos, where it's like coats your fingers when you pick it up. So that's not my favorite, but I do like the seasoning level, and I think it works well on like the slider and everything. But honestly, I just like the tender, like by itself. So, but I would say try it overall. But before we get into Greg's review, I did have to tell you guys a little thing about Dave's Hot Chicken, because whenever I see the logo for Dave's Hot Chicken, I just can't get this other thing out of my head. So the Dave's Hot Chicken logo, it's like this little yellow rubber chicken looking thing. And there is a video of a rubber chicken singing the song Waymaker. And the song Waymaker is an amazing song, and I don't want to take away from the song and what that song means by any means at all, because that song is like, you know, gotten us through some dark days, you know, during COVID and not knowing what's going on. That song, you know, spoke to both of us a lot, I think, but there's a version of the song with a little rubber chicken, and it is hilarious, and I just have to play a little clip of it here.
We'll put a link in the description also of the actual song if you're interested in listening to it. Like she said, it's a pretty impactful song, lyrically and musically, I guess. But you know how worship songs are. Sometimes they all sound the same. But lyrically, it's pretty powerful too. But back to Dave's Hot Chicken. I like everything on here. I like the tender. I like the sandwich. I like the slaw. I like the bread. I like the pickle. I like the fries. The fries are kind of a seasoned fry. And it's not too hot, which is good as far as the medium spice level. It is kind of like sandy or chalky or whatever you want to call it. I don't know the right word. So if you don't like that kind of a texture, you may not like it, but it goes away real fast, in my opinion. And the seasoning and the flavor of the chicken and everything covers it in the end. But man, try it or walk by it. Our review, I would say try this. The sauce is kind of like a mayo ketchup is what I get from it.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm not a huge mayo lover. Actually, I mainly hate mayo for the most part. But this is still okay because it kind of reminds me of Raising Cane's a little bit. Raising Cane's, I think, has better sauce. If you know what Raising Cane's is, it's another chicken place. But this one is just more of like a ketchup and mayo. But anyway, I say try it. But that's our video for today. We're so thankful that you guys take the time to watch our videos. And we look forward to seeing you again in the future. Have a good one.
Bye! Hey everybody, it's Bean and Bagel. My husband and I are a married couple from the Midwest.
The middle.
Alright. Hey everybody, it's Bean and Bagel. My husband and I are a married couple from the Midwest. He's from Michigan.
Midwest.
Is that what I did?
From the Midwest.
Hey everybody, it's Bean and Bagel. My husband and I are a married couple from...
A Midwest. A Midwest.
I'm too self-conscious I can't say Midwest.
From the Middle West.
Middle West. Today we got a number 3, which is a slider, and it's served on a piece of bread. I can't really show you, but and then it also comes with...
Isn't that the slider?
Oh yeah.
And this is the strip.
This is the tender. Sorry.
Oh, the tender.
And this is the slider.